Welcome to ChongSheng News Network. Tensions reach a breaking point between Korea and ChongSheng. Korea currently has 200,000 soldiers on the Korea-ChongSheng border and they are carrying out multiple military drills. They have been preparing for war against us for the past year as the tension between us and Korea has reached a breaking point. But this leads to one question: will this escalate into war? And if so, would it be a world war? Our military is preparing for a Korean invasion of ChongSheng, and if they do invade, it would be detrimental to them. What the world is afraid of with conflicts now is not just nuclear war, but ever since the antimatter bomb and apparent cyborg soldiers, a world war would change to face of war. Also, microbots and
This is an attack warning issued by the ChongSheng government. Today, July 4, 2045 at approximately 5:15 a.m. ChongSheng Standard Time, Korea started to invade through the RCS Korean border with 350,000 soldiers on ground, sky, and sea. Seek immediate shelter. Seek immediate shelter. There will be air raids and hypersonic missile strikes on all cities in ChongSheng. If you do not seek shelter, your death is inevitable. Keep food supply up to 2 weeks and first aid on hand. The government will assist you after this time. If you come into contact with any Korean soldiers, do as they say or it'll result in sudden death. Korea has some of the most vicious soldiers in the world. The military is doing their best to beat the Koreans, so do not panic. We will win this war. Long live ChongSheng. Stay tuned to the radio for more updates.
Hello guys, this is 99.9 Radio USA, and today is the 4th of July. We want to know what you will be doing this 4th of July, so email us and you will have a chance to be on the radio. Today festivities for the 4th of July, including fireworks, carnivals, and more to celebrate, will be available all across the EAS to celebrate this great country. So for the news today, the economy has been getting exponentially better, and we have one of the best economies in America's history. The military is receiving some upgrades too, as more funding goes to that. And also, wait a minute, we have some breaking news I just received. Korea has just invaded ChongSheng. Korea has just invaded ChongSheng, and it is not looking good. They are at total war with each other. This morning at 5:15 a.m. ChongSheng Standard Time, the Korea invaded with 350,000 soldiers and launched a ground, air, and sea invasion. There is heavy fighting right now with major shelling and missile strikes. There is mass casualty and a huge battle going on right now inside of ChongSheng, and Korea is pushing back the CS forces at a frightening speed. Korea is invading through the coast of the RCS with battleships and thousands of soldiers. Even though NATO has signed that they would help ChongSheng with a foreign invasion, there has been no sign of NATO soldiers in the area. There are fighter jets battling on the eastern side of ChongSheng, and Korean forces have greatly weakened the CS military by launching air raids on military bases and infrastructure. The western part of the RCS has been untouched so far, but that may not be the case for long as Korea is quickly advancing.
and milkmen in half an hour, followed by Ethel and Ernest at 7. Next, it's the Farmers'
This is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Today, Saturday, August 5, 2045, Korea and their allies have teamed up and declared war on NATO. Korea's allies consist of Russia, Russia's satellite states, Japan, Iran, Syria, Iraq, Xenapix, Mongolia, and Spain. These are the Axis powers reborn. They have declared war because we have been supplying ChongSheng with weapons to help them defend themselves. Russia has launched an invasion against Finland. If you are in Finland, seek immediate shelter. If you are in Finland, seek immediate shelter. NATO is sending supplies to all NATO countries. NATO is sending soldiers to all places where there is war. If you are in the bordering countries of Finland, seek immediate shelter. Prepare food supply and first aid. Prepare in any way possible for an invasion. World War III has started.
We have some breaking news. World War III has officially started. Korea and their allies have teamed up and declared war on NATO. Right now there is a Russian invasion of Finland. Xenapix, which used to be France after Maximilian Milan took over, is now invading Germany. These are truly horrible times we never wished to see, but now they are here. Ever since World War II, the one question was, when is World War III? Well, Saturday, August 5th, 2045 is the start of World War III. Now here in America there is no direct impact on us because we are not in Europe, but this leads to one question. Will the U.S. join the war? Even though the U.S. is in NATO, the president has declared neutrality. He said, quote, "We will stay neutral for this war unless we are directly attacked." And we are now just getting news that Spain has just invaded the UK. This is getting really bad. All I can say is that we will get through this war and the world will be better than ever after it.
You know, to show the importance of saving for the future.
So you're sort of like a spokesperson.
We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
This is a civil defense message issued to all of Hawaii by the U.S. government today, August the 7th, 2045 at 4:30 a.m. The Japanese Navy has launched an attack on Pearl Harbor. If you live anywhere on the Hawaiian Islands, grab weapons of any kind to defend yourself. The Japanese Navy is executing air raids and missile strikes on Oahu. Our military has been caught off guard by this attack and has been greatly weakened. Japanese soldiers are invading on the Oahu coast and Pearl Harbor. There has been paratroopers coming in from the skies. Our military is doing their best to defend against the Japanese invasion. If you are a resident of Hawaii without a weapon, the government is issuing them to you. Protect and defend this land. We will not let any foreign invaders win. The U.S. has declared war on Japan and the rest of the Axis powers.